Hello, I'm Beth Smith Housecamp, Gunderson Chief Nursing Officer and Chief Operating Officer. Nurses Week is a time to honor and recognize the impact of nurses over this last year. We want to take the opportunity to celebrate you and all the extraordinary care you provide to our patients at locations all across our region. We'd like to share a few stories of your compassion, your strength, and your efforts to enrich every life you touch. These stories, as told by some of your colleagues, are just a few examples showing how you make a difference every day. From all of us in leadership, thank you for providing the best patient care possible and for taking care of each other.
Dear nursing staff, wow, you are amazing at your jobs. Words can't express how grateful I am to have met you, how well you took care of me while I was here, and how you always did it with a smile on your face. The world could use more people like you. A special thanks to Sherry, my nurse, when I first got here. You are wonderful. You made me feel better by just allowing me to vent to you. I know you truly care, and that is awesome.
We were caring for a patient on the medical surgical floor that I noted had many issues, medically, socially, and financially. Throughout his stay, I had voiced my concerns for him because I was concerned of his health status, his home situation, his inability to care for himself, and his financial concerns. One particular day, the patient was complaining of pain that was thought to be muscle cramping. He was unable to really show us or verbalize exactly where the pain was, what kind of pain it was, but I just really had a feeling that there was more going on than just a muscle cramp. Eventually, it was found that the patient required a transfer due to a significant bleed. He became a critical care patient very quickly, requiring multiple drips and monitoring until transport arrived. The family, as well as other staff, commented on how well our staff maintained composure and professionalism during the difficult time while ensuring the best care for the patient.
Deborah, you did a great job helping me deal with the side effects of my radiation treatments. I wanted to thank you. You are very good at the work that you do. I've gained nearly 20 pounds and I'm getting new dentures soon. My last scan showed that all the cancer is gone. Hooray. Thanks again for your help. I owe you a beer.
A NICU admission can be a scary and overwhelming time. A recent NICU graduate's mom shared her story with us after a 5.5-month stay that was filled with many highs and lows. Here are some excerpts from her story. No one knows why our babies come early, but trust me, they are in the best of hands. You have 3 doctors and more than a dozen nurses and neonatal nurse practitioners overseeing your little ones at all times. When alarms sound, the staff comes running. That's how amazing they are. It's one big family in here. They take great care of you and your baby. The staff will do all they can to help your baby get home where they belong when they are ready. This particular NICU graduate went home weighing more than 6 pounds after being born at just 1 pound 3.8 ounces. We celebrated her discharge day with cake, pictures, hugs, and even a few happy tears. And we look forward to watching her thrive and grow at home through updates from Mom.
Jill is a leader in our pre-op area. She's always helping out her coworkers when she can and is a great resource when anyone has questions. She was also my preceptor. But what really stands out to me are her thoughtful actions with others.
We've had multiple nurses and providers retire in the last few years. Jill has taken the time to write each of them a poem, letting them know how special they are and how much they will be missed.
These poems are very touching as they seem to really identify the individual. When she presents her poems and reads them to the individual, you can see by their expressions what it means to them.
Jill is a great role model for all staff as she brings a positive, caring attitude to work each day. It is always a joy to work with her.
That's right.
We had a patient who was admitted to the cardiopulmonary unit after he was confused and not feeling well at home. The patient's condition worsened within 24 hours of admission, so our team called his daughter in California to let her know that her father's prognosis was poor. The daughter was a nurse herself, so she knew she didn't have a lot of time and quickly made arrangements to come to Gunderson to be with her father. In the meantime, she called our unit several times per day for updates and to give messages to her dad. She was so thankful that our staff didn't make her feel like she was being a pest. I reassured her that she could call as often and whenever she wanted for updates while she was making her way to La Crosse. When the daughter arrived, she saw a nurse jump up from the nurse's station and come toward her saying, "I'm Emily, your dad has been waiting for you." That was me. I gave her a big hug and she felt so welcomed.
The daughter was able to sit with her father during his last hours. The entire time, she said everyone was so nice and thoughtful, and she appreciated that she was included in the decisions that were made regarding her father's care. The daughter noted how our nursing staff went above and beyond and generally just paid close attention to his needs. I decided to check on the patient when my shift was over. This meant the world to the man's daughter. She really appreciated that I stayed with the family in their time of need and showed such kindness and compassion. Before they left, I told the family, "You will always have a piece of my heart." The daughter was so moved by the care her family received from the nurses at Gunderson that she noted that she would change how she approached her nursing practice when she returned to work in California.
Wow, what an inspiring set of stories and an inspiring group of nurses. As a Gunderson physician for 20 years, I've seen firsthand how important skilled, compassionate nurses are to providing high-quality care and exceptional patient experience every day at every Gunderson location across our system. You need to be thanked today and every day for your dedication to our patients, their families, and the communities we serve. Please celebrate you and your team's work. Take a moment to thank a colleague. And know your work is so very important to our purpose of enriching every life we touch. Thank you for the work that you do.